Addison Rae is apologizing for a series of selfies she just posted on Instagram, and we have all the details as to why. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. TikTok star Addison Rae has been very actively posting and showing her support for the Black Lives Matter movement. Addison was even recently spotted protesting in Los Angeles. But some fans think that the line was crossed when Addison posted a series of selfies wearing a silk cream crop top with her long hair, hoop earrings, and long blue and white nails. In 4 pictures, Addison is first posing looking at her phone, then posing looking straight ahead, then smiling, and finally a close-up on her serious face. She captioned the series of selfies with an MLK quote that read, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." So that is a selfie that caused backlash.
Okay. I always start my thoughts with, these are my thoughts.
These are your thoughts.
My thing is, Addison Rae is an influencer. It is literally her job. How she makes money is to post TikToks, post Instagrams, post YouTube, whatever it may be. Well, it's part of her job. So I just think she has shown her outpouring support for this movement. I think, she's been posting a lot where you can donate, swipe ups. She's doing the protests. It is totally okay that she is posting herself on her Instagram. I don't think that her job should stop because of what's going on in the world.
Right, and I agree with you on that, although I think that the quote was wrong. I think it was wrong to put that quote in there. She had done something similar a couple of days before where she had a really cute picture of herself and the caption just said link in bio, and the link in bio was to the Black Lives Matter movement. So that's a way of showing that she's an ally, showing actually directing fans to an action that they can donate, they can educate themselves on. I think taking a quote of Martin Luther King Jr. and putting it a picture of yourself where it's clearly a thirst trap is just kind of missing the note. And she seemed to realize that. I will say though that I think something that we have to realize right now is kindness to everyone, and that everyone is learning, and that everyone, people are working towards becoming an ally, learning what it really means to be anti-racist. So attacking people is not really the move, but I do think, be open to constructive criticism. Be open to someone telling you, hey, that quote's not appropriate and take it down. I think how she handled this was very mature and awesome. But yeah, it's we have to tread lightly right now.
That is true. Addison received a lot of backlash for using MLK's quote on her selfie. Singer Gus Dapperton shared Addison's post on his IG story, adding the text, "Just because you caption your selfies with an MLK quote doesn't mean your selfies aren't shallow AF." This promoted Addison to apologize as she posted on Instagram. "I'm so sorry for anyone that I may have upset with this. My intentions are pure, and this quote is something I believe in so deeply. Again, I'm sorry, and I'll take it down. I believe in supporting BLM on social media. It's just as important as what I do outside of it, which I will continue to do." She handled this with class, with grace. She owned up to it. She couldn't have done it better. So.
And I also think that the shaming thing is wrong. I don't think that Gus needed to shame her so publicly. I think if he really cared and wanted to make a difference, he would have just sent her a DM or commented that. He also is a public figure, so I'm sure his thing would have went up. We want to learn, we want to educate ourselves. There's a clear difference between the Karens and those that actually want to make a difference and change. People follow Addison Rae for this type of content she has on there.
Absolutely.
She should keep posting that, but also she should be aware and doing whatever she can do to use her platform to help this movement when she can.
Totally.
When it makes sense.
Like you said earlier, I think there's a balance to it, and especially for people like Addison Rae and other celebrities and TikTok stars, there's definitely a balance. But doing it in the way they want to do it, I agree with, we can't shame people. Let's not post negative things about people maybe not posting what you would have posted.
Right. Addison has since taken down that MLK quote and caption, and now the series of selfies have no caption at all. Someone had commented on Addison's apology for using the quote, saying, quote, "She needs to read the room," and Addison replied to the fan saying, "I agree, I'm learning, and I will continue to educate myself daily. I try my best to handle things in the right way, but I take full responsibility for not correctly communicating or displaying it in a respectful way."
Her responses are literally spot on.
Yeah.
She's so young, but I think Addison really speaks so maturely. From the first interview we did with her, I was like, wow, this girl, very mature for her age. I think really smart. And yeah, we're all learning, figuring out what to post, not post in this time. It's difficult.
It's interesting too, because I wonder if she had posted these series of selfies without a caption at all, if she also would have then been attacked for posting selfies during this time. It's just a balance, and I think we're all navigating it and all figuring it out. The other thing you have to remember is there's a thing that people don't post on social media, which is how posting the time, their energy that they're spending reading books, educating themselves, donating money. Not everything is being broadcast for everyone.
100%. And like, also people have things going on in their personal lives that we don't know
Yes.
about. So it's like, please don't yell at me for like, we don't know. Like, we just don't know. So
We're trying our best.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think everyone's doing the best that they can do.
They
which
are.
is really cool. We've come together so much. It's so
Really
cool to see.
It is. 10,000 people were marching in Hollywood yesterday. 10,000 people. The streets were flooded. It was such a beautiful sight. And change is happening. So I do think that, yes, we can post our normal content, but at the same time, we do have to keep our foot on the gas for justice, which means being aware, having these hard conversations, educating ourselves, and staying strong.
Definitely.
Yes.
Since Addison's selfie post now has no caption, the top comment is from Bryce Hall, which only sparks rumors that Bradison might be back on. Bryce commented, "I like the last one," referring to the last awkward close-up of Addison that she posted in the series. Bryce's comment has over 57,000 likes and over 1,500 comments on his comment, and growing. The comments mixed from fans shipping Bradison to teasing Bryce for liking all these photos. I love that he's like so supportive of her. I'm sure like she kind of was feeling a lot of heat and was like, shoot, didn't mean, she didn't mean any like harm from it. And so I love that he like jumped in there and was like, I like the last one.
It was awesome because it definitely helped lighten the mood and
Totally.
kind of, take off the awkwardness for her. Well, what do you guys think about Addison's apology? How are you finding yourself navigating through social media during this time? And do you think Bradison is back on? Let us know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Gina Rosenberg, and keep it here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.